I've got my bear pepper spray ready and my pistols ready. Now, no, I don't intend to shoot a Bigfoot, but I'm not gonna be surprised by a bear or something like that, you know. It's really hard going in this stuff because it's so thick. But you can't move through it without making noise. And of course, I'm trying not to be too stealthy. Keep getting hung up. I'm keeping the camera going right now because, and it may seem a little jumpy. That's because I'm in such a thick area that if I jump something, I need to be able to capture it. And if something happens to me, somebody finds the camera, and at least they'll know what got me. I laugh about that, but I'm serious. Okay, it's thinning out a little bit now. Gotta turn and look around the other direction from time to time. I just came from that way. Okay, I just made it back out. And yes, my truck is there. What a hike. That stuff is terrible. Okay, I'm about 50 yards from where the fourth elk leg was found. I thought I'd just sit down and scan the area over. Here in a little bit I'll go over there to that edge and look down it. I wanted to finish up talking about that forest ranger. He went on to tell me about another group or another area that he thought there was a new group of Bigfoot in, and that's from the way south of here. And he's saying that it's a pretty dry area, but there's a artesian well that comes out, and he was telling me that he thinks that group goes on hunting, gathering parties from time to time, and sometimes the people in that area see them. But he also talked about a few other things. One of those things was some cliff dwellings that are to the west of me. And he says that the Bigfoot, the west side Bigfoot, moved down into these cliff dwellings and live in those during the winter months when nobody can get into that area. He says there's some really Class A type Indian ruins, you know, complete with walls and roofs and stuff like that. He said that there's been reports from pilots that have flown over the area that have seen people wandering around those Indian runs. Well, I just happen to have a brother-in-law who I used to fly with, and we flew over that area one time. And he said he spotted, I wasn't with him when this happened, but he said he spotted a bunch of people all in black around this one set of cliff dwellings that is up under one of these canyons. And he thought that was very, very peculiar. Now that was, 15 years ago, 20 years ago that he said that. Funny thing is, now I've got this forest ranger telling me basically the same thing about the same area. So, kind of a confirmation of that story.